So feel free to lay down, feel free to adjust your comfort level. And I'm going to get a sip here while you go ahead and take some nice, slow, deep breaths up through your nose, bathe your third eye, your crown, your brain, and then let it come down. Start to awaken your intuitive senses by looking at it, seeing it as it moves through your body, through your aura, through your field. Do you feel a feeling? Does it feel liquid or misty? Is there a color? Is there sensation? Is there warmth? Do you feel nothing? Are you thinking of symbols? There's communication going on all the time. Take another slow, deep breath in and say, I am that I am. And I am fully present here, open mind, open heart. Let that breath go. And begin to accept that you're here by destiny. Therefore, these energies coming in through your breath and moving through your body are releasing, unlocking, relaxing all the energies that hold you back from your soul's powers that are ready to awaken, that are optimal for your highest good at this time. Say in your heart or out loud, I am ready and willing to be a clear and open channel to re-access my soul's powers. And today I'm an open channel for an ancient power from a life in my soul that I would call a past life, that is powerful and relevant, ripe and ready, that I have a soul destined agreement with to, on this day and this time, reconnect from a conscious level to heal both of us, to move through wounds, to create freedom within the grid of light in the bodies, the central channel, through the aura and the mind. I am ready to connect with ease and grace. I'm ready to release my blame and anger, my craving, my judgment. I'm ready and willing to fully enter this sacred space. I feel this light chamber around me. I allow my senses to connect to my heart and anchor there. I allow my higher self, my body elemental, to merge and to connect with me. And relax and be an excellent receiver. Drop out of the logical mind into the sacred space of your eternal heart. The eternal heart is not the broken heart. It's not the brave heart. It's not the wounded heart. It is not the greedy heart. Those all now we ask to leave this space, to leave this time, to leave taking the vows, the attachments, the karmic knots, taking the secrets that no longer serve the greater good, that no longer serve my soul's growth, evolution, and re-empowerment. Now relax as the energies that are optimal for you begin to weave through your heart into 8 different dimensions, releasing, bringing in soothing love and light from each of these dimensions, creating a flower of infinite flow. The light comes in, goes out, nourishes, releases. Receive, receive, relax, relax. Now allow this weave to be activated to infinity. And that weave that created this flower with 8 petals that weave energy in and out of your heart center, in to the soul's sacred heart, out to the furthest reaches of your light body, in to your chakras, your cells, your DNA, your blueprints, out to your soul's lives, in to the wisdom in your inner eye, out into your I am presence, in through the central channel of your body, out through the feet, the Earth Star, and Gaia. I am one with my infinite self. I activate my light body at optimal speed and align with my soul signature frequency. Take a deep breath in. Put that thought, intention into the breath and blow it out. 1, 2, 3. Now, be the observer from the sacred center of your heart. The energies flowing in and out. Nothing to do. Receiving, releasing, giving, taking, enjoying. Now this space expands. You can feel all these colors multiplying all around you. They're blurry and they blend together. What colors are there? We call on the sacred powers of a past and ancient life, a wisdom, a school of alchemy, a school of intuitive healing, multidimensional spirit medicine. We call on the tool, the life from Atlantis or ancient Greece. We call on the Akashic record keeper that is here to guide me. I'm ready. These colors begin to change. They're moving. They're very muted and soft. It feels like a soft opening. The sphere expands. You sense your Akashic guide, perhaps see them. You now sense as you are moving. It seems like angles are all around you, and you begin to enter the colors. You keep entering the colors, and like a fractal, they open again. You feel a strong sense of your soul's essence. It feels as if it's around you, strong, and within you, centered. You keep moving through this. It's like watching a creation through time and space. You travel now. You effortlessly allow your senses and yourself to lock on to this ancient time, to this ancient power, to this ancient place. It has a beacon of light. It's bright, bright, bright. Is it red? Is it yellow? Is it sparkling? Is it sending up flares? This life, this power has been calling to you for a while. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you've felt it, maybe you've dreamt it. Now you lock onto it. Your heart begins to draw you forward like a magnetic force, locked in. This tractor beam connects you. There's nothing to do but open and relax. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. I am that I am, and I am here as an excellent receiver, connecting, allowing all the senses that are optimal for me to open, to connect. You feel more levels of communication and clarity coming together, like watching or sensing an image coming through pixel by pixel. You begin to see or sense a particular feeling. You can tell you are entering another timeline. You begin to feel the heaviness of a body. There's some kind of a energy there in the stomach. You enter this life of your soul. You feel and sense the body. You look around. Are you indoors, outdoors, underground? You allow yourself to connect deeper into this life. Are you alone? Are there others there? Keep tuning your senses in. What's happening here? Are you afraid? Are you trapped? Are you being hurt or limited in some way? Or are you happy? Are you alive? Are you free, doing something amazing? Keep tuning in. How old do you feel? Whether you see it, sense it, feel it, or hear it, receive joyfully. Your Akashic guides are fine-tuning your connection to this life. As you begin to lock on deeper and deeper, you feel right the core of the wound. You know instantly, now. Oh, wow. You either see or know the fear, the betrayal, the death, the loss, the pain, or you see and understand what happened or who it was. Now you begin to see different images. You travel with this life. You jump from time to time. You see the past. What did this life do? How was it lived? What did it suffer? What did it know? What was it blessed with? Were there magical beings there? Did you communicate with elves? Were you living in the forest? Were you living in a castle? Were you traveling dimensions? Were you imprisoned? Were you beheaded? Were you accused? Keep moving through this life. See all the power points. See all the pain points. These are the keys. These are the strengths. These are the powers you're here to reclaim. Now you stand apart from this other life. You can sense your spirit body, your essence there. You're beginning to see this life from above. You separate from the pain. You invite the spirit of that life to float up with you higher and higher, looking down at the patterns, the wounds, the fears, the decisions, the powers. Here you rise to a point, and together you merge into 5D, releasing attachment, blame, releasing grief, regret, releasing shame, misery, loss, releasing everything that you thought it meant. The dark energy drains, liquefying through your timeline in that life. You see it melting out, pouring down, entering the ethers. A rainbow comes through, cleanses, clears, and soothes that life. A rainbow comes through, cleanses, clears, and soothes your timeline right now in this life. Now a symbol appears. Might be a symbol, might be a book, might be the image of a school, a skill, a power that you held in some ancient time, a mystery school, or a wisdom that you had from your position, from whatever you did. You are here now to remember it. It is free from the pain and the wounds. It is cleansed in the full color spectrum. And it is appearing now for you. Receive it. Take it into your heart. Whether you see or sense it, whether you know what it is, as if it has a shape or not, doesn't matter. It's your openness, your happiness, your willingness to accept it with gratitude and grace, to love it, to let it download within you. It is ripe and juicy and sweet, and it moves through your mind and your body. You feel it soothing the pains in your life right now, the fears that you've had. You feel it moving through the veins and the meridians in your body. It feels as if everything has come alive, and there's a vitamin shot, this rejuvenating energies and all of this freshness. It's so muy fresca, and it's moving through you, and you feel it pulsing now, becoming one with your heart. There's a new rhythm to it. It goes up and down the spine and enters the cerebral spinal fluid. You let it go out through the nerves, and as it enters the bloodstream, it suddenly, instantly is in every cell, everywhere. In every moment of this life, this awareness, this wisdom, this knowledge is now yours. When you were 3, when you were 7, when you were in fear, when you were in pain, when you were betrayed, when you were lost, even when you were happy, successful, in love, in orgasm. You feel this injection going deeper, and you say, yes, yes, yes. I receive and accept with great gratitude, openness. I allow this download to continue all through this week. I allow for my optimal and highest good, this rewiring to my soul's powers. I accept this one ancient life, that we are healed. Now we are one. We are one mind, and we are one heart, and we share our powers. We support each other. We know that the pain is in the past. It's an illusion that no longer is a part of the wisdom that we've gained. We know together we are stronger. We know together we are never, ever alone. Allow this part of you to give you a message or a hug, see or sense a name, symbol, feeling. And this will be your touch point for your communication. Receive it with grace, as if it is the most precious thing that you have ever received in your life. Hold it in your hands, admire it, like you would look at the most beautiful, exquisite jewel or child, flower, or sunset. Realize, recognize, this is me. I am this beauty. I am this power. I am this light. I accept, I accept, I accept. Now, take it and pour it into your heart. And take it and pour it over your head. And take it and rub your hands up your arms and rock yourself, cradling this beauty, this renewal, this resurrection, this reconnection, this beautiful moment. You are ripe. You're ready. I accept and I allow this with nurturing and love. Like any new seed, any new surgery, any new graft, any new shift in my spirit and light body, I will love and care for this. I will trust and communicate with this. I am one with this power. May the circle be open yet unbroken, and the sacred space stay as a clear path to all those who seek these powers of their truth. May the protection and light of our guardians, guides, angels of all the realms, may the beauty of our truth be revealed in our voices, in our minds, in our touch, and every step of the way. With grace and gratitude, I embrace that which I was designed to be. I accept that I am here to live the life my soul intended, and I release myself from all other obligations, from all other beliefs, identities, and fears. Now, as you come into your body, take time to feel each part of it, to realize you're not the person who came onto this call. You're not the person who began this process. You are on a quest. You are on a journey. You are a mystical, mythical, magical being. You are the creator of your story, and you are the heroine or hero within it. It's time to be on the journey, just like your favorite fairy tale or story. You've left your ordinary world and you know it. It's leaving. You've met me. I'm a magical mentor, a fairy godmother on your path. I give you secrets, powers, tools, love, rejuvenation. You will move through more powers and allies, more demons and fears. You will see and discover yourself, because you are becoming who you designed yourself to be. That's why you're here. That is your purpose and your destiny. Make sure you anchor the feelings, you take notes about what you experienced, and repeat this as often as you'd like. You might repeat this every day, this process we did here for this week. As you come to the other calls, we're going to be opening doors into astrological and cosmic understanding of how powerful these effects are, how they're portals of opportunity and openings for us. We're going to be diving into all these different women and men who've been on their own magical journey. They've been through the deep, dark dungeons. They've been to the heights of the beautiful, mystical mountains. And they know that the journey is the magical part of it. So be here, accept who you are, where you are. Don't wish you were somewhere else. Invent somewhere else. Look around. You're moving there. There is guidance everywhere. Namaste, everyone. I hope I will see you tomorrow. I hope you will share this with everybody. Send them over to nanakasha.com. When they get on there, we'll send you all kinds of notifications about everything we're doing this week and the replays. You can subscribe to my channel here, hit notifications, then you'll know when we go live or when we post something. And remember to tune back in, because I'm going to keep revealing my upcoming class on getting to know your soul powers, going on the mystical, magical journey to discover who you are. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my reality. I create my reality very intentionally. I have extricated myself from a lot of pain, a lot of vows, a lot of karma, a lot of past, a lot of secrets, a lot of slave patterns, a lot of loss patterns. I've lost money, I've lost loved ones, I've lost a daughter, I've lost all kinds of stuff. I've gained, I've succeeded, I've expanded. And now I understand that every single thing is a doorway. And it's a doorway that our soul is putting on the path. Therefore, it means that there is a guide there. There is a spirit guide. There is an energy. There's a reason that in this eclipse, this is falling apart, or this infection under your root is coming up, because you need to know if you want to clear out your financial fears and your financial entanglements and your financial identity so that you can build a new foundation, then that clearing out will be happening. But it doesn't have to be, oh, this is the end of the world. This is where I am. This didn't work. You have in every moment multiple magical doorways, multiple magical guides, multiple magical powers that you can access that will help you through anything that happens in your life. So thank you, everybody. Namaste. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm going to go play with my honey bunny in the pool, and I hope that the dolphins and the elves and the fairies and the celestials and the mermaids, there was a lot of Atlanteans here. Some of you are very Lemurian. I was noticing a lot of elf energy today. There was a lot of crystal beings, and not like the crystals kingdoms, which are beautiful beings and I love them, but crystal beings that have the frequency of the crystalline energies that we're evolving into, so that we don't have to go in and out of bodies all the time unless we want to. So thank you for bringing your beautiful guides, your beautiful energies here. And I can see all of you. You're so shiny. And you're going to go out and have a very, very beautiful impact on the world. Also notice that you may be in a very vulnerable space. You may want to go within. You may want to journal. You may want to nap. You may want to take a shower or a bath, or do some incense and oils and chanting or music. You may want to go sit with your favorite tree. You may want to see what other things, but know that this power you've been reconnected to and this healing that you've experienced, it's real. It's happened. Okay? When you do this work with me, we have done this. It is done. And it is done in those higher spirit realms. Whether you see it, feel it, allow it, remember it, act from it, think from it, in your world is up to you. If you find yourself being called back into fears, or doubt girl coming up saying, oh, it didn't really happen, not for you, everybody else gets to have it, but you don't, or one of those other common voices that are there, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true. Keep opening up, clearing yourself, and reconnecting to listen to the guidance that's there for you. Have a beautiful day. Happy full moon.